Hello to all my fellow viewers of VR on Sales channel from the United Kingdom and around the world. This week's Perfect Draft beer keg is another one of those Corona ranges of beer, and there's a lower percentage for a version of Corona, and it is called Corona Ligera. That's spelled Ligera. But the question is though, in terms of glassware, what glassware shall I use? Do I use a Corona glass, although it says Corona Extra as the ordinary Corona, as I unfortunately don't do Corona Ligera glasses, or do I use the second option of one of my Perfect Draft pint glasses, Corona glass or Perfect Draft glass? As it's Corona, I think I better go for the appropriate glassware and go for a Corona glass. So once again, pour a bit out. Just to let it all, not for it to froth up too much. And now comes the good old magic. We'll just lower the camera down a bit. .45-degree angle, straight down. That is a beautifully poured pint, and I'm pleased to say excellent carbonation too, which is excellent. The back of the glass and the front. Let's get the aroma. This is incredibly malty. I can smell slight bit of barley. Now let's get the taste test. Iechyd da. Cheers to all. I must say, this beer, or as it is pronounced in Spanish language, cerveza, for a lower volume of version of Corona, being Corona Ligera, that is not too bad a pint. I can just about taste the maltiness to it. There's a slight bitterness to it too for a lager. A nice distinctive tone to the taste too. And a lovely, lovely head for a lager. The alcohol by volume strength on this version of Corona is 3.2%. And the one good thing from what I read about this version of Corona, it has less calories and less sugar in this version. I'm so very impressive by the taste. It's very good. If ever you get this on Perfect Draft, if you want a bit of flavour added into this beer, just like an ordinary Corona, please feel free to add either a slice or a wedge of lime in there. Squeeze a little bit of lime juice in there as a bit of a tip for you to get that lovely Spanish proper fruity flavour in there, and a bit citrusy. I think, in my opinion, this lager, food-wise, would pair very nicely with lovely Mexican dishes again. Go for a spicy dish such as chicken enchiladas or vegetarian version of enchiladas. And I think, in my opinion, this would blend nicely with some tacos. And a nice Spanish sausage too, being chorizo. Any dishes you make out of chorizo, Spanish dish-wise, this too will pair nicely with some chorizo-style sausages. Now it's time for the all-important rating. This gets a 9 out of 10 from Aaron's Ales. Thank you for watching. Please tune in again to my next video very soon. Goodbye, good night, no star. Hwyl fawr.